Hey guys, it's Lisa, and I'm doing now my 5-month post-op. It's actually only been 2 weeks since I last posted a video, but I wanted to go ahead and start the video with my rubber bands because I want to show you my rubber bands, and then I'm going to take them out so I can actually talk to you normally about what's been going on. So these are my rubber bands that I am in as of today. Let's just show you real quick. I have one, it's not a triangle, it's actually, it goes up, around the top, and down to hook here and hook here. And then I have 3 on this side. And they do the same thing. It's the whole rubber band goes up and around, and then up and around, and then up and around. So you can see that. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and take them out now. Hopefully I can get them out because they're really hard to put in. Because they're not like your normal rubber bands. And I'll tell you why I have them in. I don't even know if I can get it out. I got it out. And then that one. I think I have one more in there. Yeah. Yeah, I got them all out. Okay, so I have 4 rubber bands. So hello everyone. Okay. So I am doing an update since I've been to the oral surgeon and I've been to the orthodontist since my last video. So I am actually, I believe today is May 16th, and so I am a full 5 months post-op of upper jaw surgery. And I've had the appointment with the oral surgeon and then the orthodontist appointment today. So a lot of strange things have happened with the orthodontist since the last time. I did see the oral surgeon and he checked everything. The last time I did a video, I talked about my upper jaw still being spongy bone, and that's not the case. The upper jaw is full bone now. And the reason why I was still feeling rubbery when I was chewing was also because this was spongy bone, but it's fully a bone now. But also the upper teeth are still haven't fused to fully into the bone from the tooth to the bone. So as time goes on, that's gotten better, and it has. It's not when I chew now, it's not as rubbery as before. So I did see the oral surgeon, and he checked everything, and everything looked good. I was hitting on. I had an interference on the side. So I was hitting first on the side when I went to see the oral surgeon, and he said that the orthodontist will take care of all that. So my appointment went good with the oral surgeon and talked about going to the TMJ specialist after the braces come off and having the splints made. And so everything went well. The oral surgeon thought everything looked great, and I could start eating whatever I wanted at this point because my bone was fully hardened, but I did need to take it slow still with the chewing because my muscles need to get used to actually being used. So I could try to eat a salad if I wanted to from that point, and that appointment was May 5th or something like that, early May. And then today I went to the orthodontist, and it was very interesting. The orthodontist is he did a lot of work on me today. He basically wanted to finish up my bite because I was hitting early on this side. So he did a full equilibration session today to balance my bite to where I am hitting evenly all the way around. And then also with lateral excursion of the jaw, having just my molars come immediately apart upon lateral movement. So I was in the chair for quite some time, and he did also give me grooves in my teeth that had filled up because I didn't have a bite before. I did have a tooth up here. That's the one that I was hitting. That one was a very irregularly shaped tooth. It was shaped incorrectly, so he corrected that. And he also corrected some teeth on this side so that everything kind of came together. What he also did is my 2 front teeth when I bit down, they were hitting this bottom brace here. So it was coming, interfering with him getting a good occlusion. So he took off the four bottom braces right here. He took them off and took all the glue off and everything, and then had me bite down without these 4 braces and finish the equilibration session. And then he put new braces back on, brand new ones back on, and he put them a little lower, as you can see, so that my 2 front teeth, when I bit down, so weird right now, when I bit down, did not hit these bottom braces. And then I only have a wire from here to here, and then from here to here. That's it. I don't have a wire anywhere over here and anywhere down here. So, and then I don't have a bracket all the way in the back. So he would have taken these brackets off. He went, but I still I have to have those rubber bands in on this side, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So I'm slowly I'm coming out of braces. And so he left those on for the next, I think, 6 weeks I have this in. And then I'm getting my braces off July 11th. So these teeth right in here that don't have the wire on, those can kind of settle. And then they'll go ahead and take everything off on July 11th. Now, because I had an open bite and I was hitting back left only, these muscles over here, the orthodontist doesn't want these muscles to start to pull me back to where I used to be. So that's why he's like, let's go ahead and do the rubber bands as needed. So I've been instructed to bite down a couple times. And if I feel like I'm hitting heavier on this side than on this side, and this side starting to open up, then he wants me to put the rubber bands on to remind my muscles that they need to stay over there. So quite interesting instructions. And if that's the case, then I need to wear those rubber bands that night or for a few hours that day, just to remind the muscles where they're supposed to go. So the day of the debracing, which is July 11th, that day morning, I will have my braces removed. Then I have to immediately go to the TMJ specialist and get molds done in the afternoon for my splints. And then the splints, the TMJ specialist will regulate me from that point on. But I will continue to go back to the orthodontist for checkups. I will also have retainers as well, splints and retainers. Don't exactly know what the directions are going to be because I'll be wearing the splints at night. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to be wearing the retainers during the day. I have no idea, but I'll tell you about that once they come off. So that's the update on the braces. So this is my bite now, or my smile. And then when I bite, he listens a lot to my bite. He likes to listen to it. So diet hasn't changed since my last video very much. Well, it's changed a little bit. I did eat a salad on Sunday, and I ate the whole thing. It took a little bit of time, but I did eat the whole thing. So I think that it's still just a slow process for me as far as my jaw getting used to chewing again, and these muscles getting used to actually doing some work. So I've just been instructed to continue doing what I'm doing, try to eat whatever food that I want to try to eat, and if I feel pain a few hours or whatever after, then I know that I'm not ready for that. But as I move along, I should have more hours in between when I eat and when the pain starts. And then eventually the goal is to not be in pain at all. And my pain right now is not, again, it's not like it used to be. It's just more just tired. My jaw just gets kind of just tired. So I'm still just, trying to stay optimistic and hoping that as time goes on and when I get the splints in, that I will be able to eat more food and be able to bite into some things that I can't bite into now. So we'll just see how that goes with time. Numbness is it's probably the same since the last video because it was only 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's the same. I think I'm just getting more used to the fact that it's numb, so I don't really feel any difference. But I hear that it does change quite a lot in the next 6 months. So, but that's it for now. I'm excited about getting the braces off. Again, that's in another 6 weeks or 2 months or so, somewhere around there. And at that time, then I will go into the splints, and then I will definitely do an updated video with my braces off and what the team day specialist has told me about my treatment plan with the splints. And I will show you the splints because I'm sure that some of you are going to be curious to see what a double splint looks like, and what I look like without braces. And I'm probably going to show you a picture. I'm going to try to show you a picture of me before any treatment at all, and then where I am now to see the difference between where my jaw is and where my teeth are. Because that's always interesting to see how strange you look now versus before. So I will do that. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them. And I'll see you when my brace is off. All right, bye.